try to be nice to Naomi just so she'll help me with math. But she is such a snob. I can't stand her.
According to the Bible, you're acting just like a clanging cymbal. Do you pretend to like people but deep down think they're annoying? My name is Zach, and you're listening to Keys for Kids. So, do you say nice things to people's faces but then say mean things when they aren't with you? If so, you're being like a noisy gong. Let me explain. The Apostle Paul wrote this in 1 Corinthians 13. If I could speak all the languages of earth but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. His point is that one of the most important things you can do as a Christian is speak truthfully and love others. Our story today is called Stop That Noise. Bye, Naomi. See you tomorrow, Paige called as she got into her mom's car after school. And congratulations on getting the lead in the play. As soon as she shut the door, Paige muttered, I can't stand that girl. She's such a snob. Paige, exclaimed her mom. From what I heard you just say, I thought she was a good friend. Paige's brother Sean spoke up from the back seat. You just want her to help you with math, don't you? That's why you pretend to like her. Mom's cell phone rang, and Paige was relieved she didn't have to talk about Naomi anymore. When they got home, Paige heard a horrible clanging noise coming from her older brother's room. What's that noise? She asked, covering her ears. Mom laughed. Carter borrowed Grandpa's antique dinner gong for his science project on sound. Paige remembered Grandpa's collection of brass antiques. She liked most of them, but not the gong. Carter will probably be banging that thing all night, she thought. Paige was right. When her brother banged the gong while she was doing her homework, she called for help. Mom, make Carter stop that noise, she pleaded. Mom went to Carter's room and the banging stopped. Then Mom came into Paige's room and sat down. I don't like that noise any more than you do, said Mom, but it reminds me of you. Me? Exclaimed Paige. Mom nodded and picked up a Bible from Paige's desk. She opened it to 1 Corinthians 13. Listen to this verse. If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. Paige looked at the floor. Oh, Mom nodded. When you talk about Naomi the way you do when she's not around, and then act like you're great friends when you see her, the words you speak to her are like that brass gong Carter was clanging. Just a lot of noise without any value. Paige sighed. So how do I change that? You don't have to be close friends with Naomi, but remember that Jesus loves her just as much as he loves you. Trust him to help you speak kind words to her out of love instead of selfishness. So how about you? Do you pretend to like people while inside you really have mean thoughts about them? The Bible tells us to speak kind words to others, but they need to be spoken out of genuine love. If you say nice things to someone just to make yourself look good, your words are meaningless noise. Remember that Jesus loves that person and died for them. Trust him to help you sincerely care about them too, so your kind words match his love in your heart. Our key verse is 1 Corinthians 13:1.
If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal.
And our key thought for today, love others sincerely. Would you like to get Keys for Kids in the mail for free? When you sign up, I'll send you the printed Keys for Kids book every 3 months. Ask your parents to sign up for a free subscription at keysforkids.org/getkeys. That's keysforkids.org/getkeys. I'm Zach with Keys for Kids.